Hi Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, February 25th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the Tower, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. At the last minute, someone completely did a 180 in terms of how they feel. Show me the challenge. I think this King of Cups represents someone else in your life, not you. I think you were very close to finishing something. King of Pentacles. I think you're dealing with an Aries in this situation, possibly, because you're playing roles in each other's readings. Okay. You are completing something financial, and just as you were about to get to the last step of what you were working on, all of a sudden and without warning, someone else came in and expressed emotion about it. Strong emotion. It took you off guard. You weren't expecting it. What are my Taurians focused on? Ace of Cups reversed. You know what? All these feelings you're sharing with me, King of Cups. Now, don't pay attention to gender. We're talking about, these are two people. I mean, it could be two men having a conversation, but not necessarily so. Could be any gender. Someone came in to someone who was controlling something with money and said, here's how I feel about it. I feel very strongly about it. Your focus is, I don't agree with how you feel, or I reject how you feel. Like, I'm not hearing that. It doesn't matter how you feel. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. I feel a real icy energy between the two of you. Yeah. Distance. Even if you're living in the same household, it's like you're living two separate lives. This is connected to the King of Cups energy. It's just a continuation of that theme, showing that it's been leading up to this for a while. Oh, okay. So the new information that provides us is that they didn't just find out about it suddenly and then immediately tell you how they feel. They've known about it for a while. They've just only recently spoken up about their emotions about this investment or financial decision. Something having to do with money. Could be a big purchase that was about to close and suddenly they've changed their mind. And that leaves you uncertain of what to do now. Uncertain of what to do, absolutely. In the energy of the environment, we have the moon. Uncertainty, unknowns. It tells me it's a matter of time, and you need to shed light on the situation. Someone might have felt like they were kept in the dark. In the near future, we have the Three of Swords. So there is going to be... I feel like you're going to have to make some concessions here. And you might not like it. Well, you won't like what's coming next. I think it has to do with some minor concessions. Well, I say minor. You might feel like it's major, depending on how large this financial decision was. When I say minor, I'm just getting the sense that this won't ruin you financially. Show me surprise energy for Taurus. Ooh, just balanced there on my wrist. Okay, Taurus, what is your wrist balance? Look at how she's balanced there, teetering on the edge of the cliff. That was cute. So we have the Fool as your surprise energy. Taking a risk, taking a leap. It's like, now's as good as time as any to go do the thing that I want to do. Now, the Fool also has a very independent spirit, and we're definitely talking about you and someone else that you're dealing with. This could be, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I know they don't want me to, but I'm going to do it. There is a chance with the Three of Swords and the Fool here that you're headed out of the relationship. If that's the case, I don't think it's that much of a heartbreak. It's like you're whistling a happy tune on your way out the door. Of course there are going to be feelings, but I don't feel you being really down about it if you are leaving. The energy of your hopes and fears, we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Swords reversed. You feel like you really have to fight for your success. And that's an uncomfortable position to be in where you're at now. You don't want to have to explain yourself and explain your decisions, because you feel like even if I explain it to you, you just won't see things my way anyway, so what's the point? I get a lot of frustration off of that. Show me the end result for Taurus. We have Six of Cups, Four of Cups reversed, King of Wands, and Strength reversed. The Six of Cups to me is representing the thing that you want to do with money. It's like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway because it's something I've always wanted to do. This is like something that's very special, very dear to my heart. It could have been like a childhood dream to get involved in something like this. We could also be talking about you helping a childhood friend with money or helping an ex with money. I do see you standing up for your convictions, standing firm in what you want to do, and not being very open to compromise. Although, even though I see you rejecting what they've said, I feel like you are going to absorb some of it. Some of it got through your filter because it's causing you to find the weak parts in your plan. Like maybe all of what they said isn't on point, but one or two things they mentioned got you thinking like, oh, you know what, they kind of have a point there. I was going to show you the King of Wands. He's buried at the moment. I don't see you bending or admitting to them that they were right about something. I think your pride / stubbornness is going to keep you from doing that. But I do feel like you're going to be open to something they've said, and it will have identified a potential weak spot that you'll address. So maybe all in all, it's a good thing that they brought their concerns to your attention. Or at least there's a silver lining. Show me advice for Taurus. How can Taurus make use of these energies for their highest and best good? Nine of Swords. Yeah, address the concerns that your person brought up. I have a feeling that you reacted emotionally because they were coming to you expressing their self emotionally. But behind the emotions that they conveyed to you are some real concerns. This is them. Spirit is saying, look at their concerns. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't chalk it up to they were just being emotional and I don't need that kind of noise in my life. Even if you're splitting up, the advice is still address their concerns. Look at it from an intellectual standpoint or the mental standpoint, not just the emotional. Like, this is really worrying them. It's really stressing them out. It's bad for their health. And if you care about them, talk to them about it. Hear them out. Try to address their concerns. If you are still going ahead with it, maybe there's something that they haven't quite told you that they're worried about, or they haven't expressed it in the way that, is really bothering them. If they can be made to feel better, I think that's the advice here, is try to address their concerns. Try to make them feel better. Taurus, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.